Hello guys, how we going? Hopefully everything is working. Okay, let's go. Time to get started. Oh, I forgot to change the stream image. Give me 1 second. Still the old one. I try to change it every time. All right. Where is it? This will give a chance for people to come in. I didn't export it yet. Okay, so today we are going to be trying to push gates. I hope we can do it. I hope we can do it today. I have done a little bit of optimizations. Okay, the first thing I tried to do, let me go to stream. The first thing I tried to do was I tried to pattern Starline. It's good, but our machines aren't fast enough just yet to process everything. I tried using the heat chambers because I thought we would have enough to maybe get decent star rates, but honestly, the loops are kind of awful compared to the initial Starline stuff. So we're not going to be using this loop that I made here until later. I just had the idea of doing it last night. It works kind of. We should take that out. Where you pattern the energized liquid blaze, the TNT, and the nether star, and you just process everything in kind of like a black box. It works, but it's not amazing. So we are not going to be using that pattern. I'll show you what I've done instead as our alternative. And that is just keep our old line. I think the old line is the best way to do stars, to be honest. This one, we produce stars really, really quick. Kind of like, I don't know, maybe not really quick, but we've filled up a bunch of these. I just turned on this morning. We're just filling up these drawers and around 8k of each. We also have around 5k stars from me playing around with this loop as well. And yeah, the only input that we are kind of lacking for this is rhodium, which actually doesn't look too bad anymore. Actually doesn't look too bad. Hang on a second. What is it? What is lacking then? Nothing is lacking. Oh, earth charges are lacking. Earth charges are lacking. That's not even like something I can control. It's something down here. Oh, interesting. So we need a faster macerator, even though this is on 0.6. Gunpowder. Is there an output? Which one's the output? I feel like the earth charges are from here. Gunpowder output. I know that's... I don't know. What is lacking? What is this? Coal dust. Oh, coal dust. Zero Festa, how are we going? Coal dust is lacking. Okay. We might need a macerator for coal dust then. If that is what's lacking. We can get a macerator. We have a bunch. Oh, and all the stuff we queued last night. Crafted with ease. I also revamped Orproc a little bit. So I will take a look at that in a second. But I'll just do this real quick. Shouldn't take too long. We just need a faster coal dust supply. We can probably keep those hatches in the same spot. And just build the multi here. Doing fine. Almost finished your platline in GTH now. Let's go. Getting some fire. Not bad at all. Okay, GTH platline is pretty tough. It's pretty tough. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now that I've seen other packs pipelines, I can recognize its difficulty. Alright, we're gonna do this. And then we'll put crushing wheels in. Bang. Bang, bang. And we'll get a maintenance. Cool, and we just need some energy hatches. We can use UV, and we need a parallel as well. You gotta finish osmium, iridium, and ruthenium? Okay, you're halfway there. Those lines are really short compared to the initial plat line. Those lines are fairly short. Alright, let's get some converter. Oh, with rhodium plated palladium available now? We're gonna do funny power gen. Oh, you're doing lightning rods. Let's go. I wouldn't recommend copying my setup because I think it does kind of break. So you might need to do some testing yourself. That's what I've heard from others. I didn't really design it like that good. I just designed it to the point that it works. And it's positive, but yeah, there was definitely a way to make it positive. Just a note of warning if you're planning on doing that, because I've had a few people come up to me. You having fun just making your own designs? Okay, sick. Good. Yeah, that's what I try to justify in that video. Hey Judas, how we go? We might need a bigger. Oh, we're just stocking. We just stock coal dust. Epic. Okay, and this is what I mean. This is why it's fast. This is why this star line is fast. You produce infused shards so quickly. Like insanely quickly. And it's so much faster than the other one. You just fully don't understand why the wires work that you use in my video. You mean the distributors? The energy distributors? If you use a 1 amp ZPM wire with HV amps, can it just handle 64 amps? No. No, it cannot. So you need to use energy distributors to convert the 500 HV amps into a higher amperage, right? So let's say, okay, so the lightning rods produce, I think, 512 amps of HV. I remember, I think I used two 320 amp, is it energy distributed, voltage distributors? I think it's one of those names, to convert the voltage up to IV or LUV. I can't remember which ones I used. And then I used a cable off that, because when you have a higher tier like converter, like energy distributor, like let's say you have a transformer, right? And you're shoving, like you have a HV transformer and you're shoving 16 LV amps into a 16 to 4 HV transformer. You can actually skip that MV conversion and you can directly do 16 LV amps straight into 1 HV amp. It's kind of how that distributor works. Great timing. You're looking for something to watch to watch the fast. Another 3 hours of work faster. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know if I explained that well, but yeah, let's get into runic crafting. Let's figure out what we have to do. I have no idea. All right, it looks like we are down here and we need to make this computation super matrix. It looks like a lot of UHV circuits. Actually, there was one thing I wanted to do. I want to optimize this layout right here. So we're going to use stocking, obviously. And I think we're going to add this to the LCRs, to be honest. I think stocking is just going to be superior. I was going to just use large hatches, but honestly, I think stocking is going to be better. Even though it has the 5-second update time, which is cooked. We should probably not replace it until we can. Probably not replace it yet, actually. We need to get some fluid stuff. And I need to put it on the cells first. Yeah. I just ruined the whole setup. Nice. And I should have looked at the circuits. Rebooting Fusion because 7 fusions are not dying again? Oh no. You gotta test around. Yeah, it's like a built-in transformer. Yeah. It's like native. It's kind of, yeah. It's just the amperage that matters, really. You gotta test around with some more. Gonna be some fun. Let's go. Definitely gonna post a picture once it's done in a month or so. That's gonna be fire. Is there anything you can do with negative mining speed / negative durability on Tinker's tools? No. Yes, I've tried the exact same thing and it just corrupted my inventory. I've done the same thing as well. It doesn't do anything. Alrighty, let's get some cells. I think we can start using mega ones now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We have, yeah, 3. Can we do mega fluids? We start using mega ones. Yeah, I want to just make this first. Hopefully nothing gets stuck. So I can't remember what the circuit was here. I mean, we can put the circuits in later. All right, that shouldn't take too long. Let's go to our LCRs and we'll shove these guys in. And hopefully we can turn off blocking mode. I really hope we can. We need to make sure no LCR recipes are being made. Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay, we're good to insert these guys. Then we can start using stocking. Get 100 plus Mark 3s. Oh my god. Don't make me make more Mark 3s. I don't want to make more Mark 3s. I don't want to make more. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I've only got 60. Okay, there we go. LCRs, let's get the circuits and we'll check the circuits in. Your friends made a custom mod pack and it was absolutely kitchen sink without any structure. Oh no, I don't like those. Those mod packs are not for me. Yeah, GTH is really good in that way. Did I put that in? Oh, it must be going into the input hatch rather than these. Okay, let's go change the input hatch out. And we'll go get stocking. Hopefully we have enough. Yes, perfect amount. Perfect amount. We are good. Good on this. And we'll go remove all these guys. More donuts. No, I don't want to place more donuts. I don't want to place more to the orcs thing, but if we have to, we might have to. So it might be inevitable. Depends how slow things are, to be honest. Because they are basically free to craft. It's literally just the placing cost. You could easily craft 1 billion. Let's put that in. I am just going to do this. Oh, crap. It's so easy to accidentally break something with these things. Stocking input, stocking input, stocking input. I think there's still conflicts within the same circuit, which is really annoying. It's really annoying. Clean room keeps breaking down or what? How does that happen? Because you keep mining it by accident? I was doing that a lot earlier. It was, let's call it an adventure. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I changed the order of these. Whatever, it's fine. Let's put these down and go there, there, and there. Alrighty. Okay, let's go and change the circuits of these guys in here. So OCR1 is nothing. Sorry, LCR0 is nothing. LCR1 has this. LCR2 has this. LCR3 has this. Every time you log off, it breaks. Oh my god, that sounds like an awful bug or whatever it is. 24. Okay, cool. All the LCRs should be fine. I think we have to turn them off blocking. I think we are okay too. I wonder if does blocking work when there's a circuit in there? Should, right? Let me try. What can we craft? We can craft methane maybe. Okay, let's craft like 100 buckets of methane. Definitely works. But we should allow smart blocking. Yeah, okay, let's allow smart blocking in all these guys. This should speed up our LCRs. Bang and bang. Okay, cool. We need to do that on everything. Because sometimes it slows down crafts quite a lot. And let's see why. Alright, I put two freaking of the same hatch on. Two of the same hatches on here. Stocking. Okay, cool. There we go. Nice, it's working. Okay. We're good. Oh yeah, Runic wave generator. Right. I kind of forgot about this. So we need to route data down here, which is kind of annoying. We need a data hatch, a receptacle, transmission, reception hatch, optical data. We need this. This is optical data. Yeah, that's fine. We need that one. And we need an optical transmission, and we need some optical fibers. And we need to route this all the way down here. I wonder if we can fit another one on, or we actually set up the proper daisy chaining. Because I feel like gate. Yeah, let's set up proper daisy chaining. I don't think that's going to work. Because we do need, this is like our one-time craft thing. Like if we don't want to, if we're lazy to repattern, we can just reorganize it here. Oh, Flurban did his Flurbathon. Nice. How are we going? I hope growing is doing well. It's going good. It's going good. Looking at the A system, you're both envious and terrified of learning how it works. It's not too bad. It's not too bad, honestly. It's pretty easy. What is taking so long? Okay, we need some of these. We may as well make some more arse lines, maybe. We might make some more arse lines. I think that's probably a good play. And we're gonna take these back. And we'll go. Okay, there we go. You just reached MV in StarTech. Any tips on what to do? First time ever reaching it on a GT pack. I would make sure you start learning A2. I think A2 is very important in this pack. It's not as important as other packs, but I think it's a very important step forward and it will speed up your progress significantly. So I feel like you should do that. Nice. Okay. So I think the cost of running these, yeah, increases quite a lot, but we do have UV now, so UV isn't too bad. Energy hatch. So let's get a UV energy hatch. I think it only uses the power that we supply it, so this should be fine. Converter. We can use UV converters. Cool, and we're going to need a couple more data banks eventually. Alrighty. It's draining 2 million FE per tick, so that's 500,000. Yeah, that's what we kind of expect. Nice. And here we can do the same thing. And we'll just make sure it can get powered. Cool. And now these are daisy chained, right? And we can move all the patterns into this one, this big data bank. Not the patterns, the research. And we've got a lot more storage for them. One thing we can do is we can put Tom's a connector, apparently. We can put a connector here, right? And we can put a storage bus on the connector. And then we can go quartz fiber right here. And then we can get some cables. And we should be able to just access the research from a terminal. Beautiful. And then we can just put the research in like this. Super easy, super easy. And we can do that for all of these. Cool. And if we ever need more, we can just chain them downwards. Ever need more slots. Okay, awesome. All of our research is in there. Let's replace these guys. I do want to make more arse lines. They do feel kind of slow because we are about to make a shit ton of circuits, like a shit ton. What is this? Cool. Okay, let's get this crafted so it's unclogged. We need a data transmission thing. Optical data transmission. We'll just add it here. Should form, nice. And we'll route this optical fiber cable down there. Not too bad from the creator of the single block monstrosity and singularity. Hey, that wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. Yeah, morning, Lyrosphere. How are we going? Post the Flatline picture? Ooh. Let me look. Screenshot bag. Damn, a widescreen monitor, all right. Oh my god, fire. Wait, are you this patterned? I think this is patterned, right? It's using the interfaces. Damn, that's sick. That's awesome. Pattern and level hands. Let's go. It's pretty efficient. It's pretty efficient. I think I've done one patterns pipeline before. All right, let's see if that crafts. Reception hatch. I think we have to check these are all separated. Yeah, that's 16. UV energy hatch. Let's make sure this is getting power. Looks fine. Do we have the research? It's right here. It should work. Transmission. Hmm. Let me check the recipe tier. Maybe it's a UEV recipe. What's it called? What do I need? It's a computer super matrix, I think. Or is this a different thing? No, this is a different thing. I was making this thing, the Runic wave generator. Oh, the hatch size isn't big enough. Wait, is it? It is. Runic wave generator. It's only ZPM. Very satisfying with the wiring. Damn, let's go. Feels funny seeing 18k platinum in the system now. When for the longest time you barely had any, or you're working on budget pipeline. Yeah, it feels good. You got short one slice? Am I? I don't think so. Wait, am I? Wait, what's the recipe? I don't think I am. Let me check the order. Crystal, UV field gen, UV sensor, UV emitter, 3, 4. Is there more UHV circuits? Did I pattern those wrong? I potentially patterned them wrong. No? Wait, let me count the slices. I'm fairly sure this is 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, 16. Glycopetronium, polybenzometazole, and nequadria. Why aren't you working? Foil is in the wrong spot. Oh, melodium foil. Wait. How did that happen? I did have to manually do this. Actually, no, I didn't. Let me just favorite that. Can I favorite the recipe? No. We need circuit. This. This. Neutron activator. Sorry, we don't have to make many of these. I did rename them correctly, right? I really hate making the patterns in Starty. It's like the worst thing. It's the absolute worst. There we go. Now it's thank you guys. Thank you guys. Oh my god. Let me check the pattern of that. I think it's in here. I know we don't need many of them. This should be right. I don't know why that happened. Not sure why that happened. Maybe my priorities are cooked. I don't want to check it though. 95. 92. 91. 80. Huh? Oh, there, I found it. I found the wrong priority. I think that was the one that was messed up. Okay, yeah, that works. Right, we got that going. What can we do now? We can unlock whatever this is. Scrabble beam concentrator emitter capable stellarium casing. What's it for? Oh, it's for the Runic circuitry station. Ooh, new moldy. Runic circuitry assembly station. This looks fun. This looks fun. And we're going to need 2 more of these Runic wave generators, I think. Is that what it said for the casing? Why is most of the quest book locked? No reason. I definitely do my quests. I'm MV, guys. MV. How many of these guys do we need? How slow is it? 90 seconds? Ooh, this looks kind of rough. This doesn't look fun. This doesn't look fun at all. How much do the casings cost? Lumium casings. Okay. All right, let's pattern the controller. Controller, no renaming. Cool. Just how I like it. I like when things don't need to rename. Runic wave generator. Let's go. Data orb. Alrighty, that's researching. Okay. 2 runes are needed and it will be limited. Wait, 2 runes are needed? The runic waves? Will be limited by the Stargate assembler? So I only need 1 of these guys? Okay, sounds good. I guess we can always build more if we need more. That's always a thing. Okay, assembly line. We can chuck this in the assembly line. And we'll get some bolts. So we go in the lead. Okay, sick. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll just start crafting the controller while I wait for this research then. We need linear frames. Let's get this. We need lumium rods, is that as well, I think? I just caught it at like the corner of my eye. 4. And lathe. Hopefully LA's screwed, think is on the team. What do you mean by that? Did I do something wrong? Did I do something wrong? Did I do something wrong? No, that's right. Okay, oh, this is an easy controller, nice. Let's put this down. I need to route this. Can I put a wireless thing? Oh, you think it's, oh, I see. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Hey, we're not late game yet. Late game soon, late game soon. Let's get a wireless connector and we're gonna shop this. Cool, okay, we can just shove our research in there now. When we research it. Beautiful, all right. We could probably modular router that MBT tag somehow. Alrighty, it should be crafting. Awesome, let's figure out what else we need. We need this scrub blaster beam concentrator. Okay, let's turn our plat line. Let's turn our star line off a little for a second. Because it's going to be eating all our rhodium. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, let this fill up. We make rhodium fairly quickly. We're kind of limited by the chem plant. I want to build more plat-line chem plants. I need to build more. We're making 7 per second. And we have 300,000 platinum sludge backlog. Hey, nice. There we go. Okay, we can craft it. Come on, dude. There we go. And this way we can look at our bottlenecks as well. Do we set up a large quantum compressor? Not yet. I have them placed, I think. I don't think I set them up though. Is that Nether star production? Yes. It's eating all the rhodium, but we're using the shit recipe. Even though it's good. Actually, I did set this up. I have set this up. This is the... Oh wait, no, the large quantum compressor, sorry. Yes, we've got these. We haven't set it up yet. Let's do that. Thank you. Oh yeah, we need all this random glass. Okay. Did we craft all that glass? Oh no, we still need to pattern all this stuff. Alrighty, let's pattern liquid dragon steel. I swear I patterned this. Maybe I looked at it and then I stopped because there was something more important to do. Extractor. Perfect. And we need to pattern soul infused stuff now. Oh my goodness. Soul infused dust, macerator soul sand. I hope he has soul sand. Okay, we have some. Macerator. Does that mix nothing? Awesome. Multi-smelter, extractor, and lathe. Okay. How's this craft going? The quadria ingots, typical wire mill? Is the wire mill really capped? I swear I set up the good one. Oh, I haven't put parallels in the things. It's like, what? Also, it doesn't seem to be inserting wires fast. I wonder if I have blocking mode on here. I must. Okay, let's go check for blocking mode. There's no way I have blocking mode in a wire mill. I could have accidentally turned it on, maybe. Wire mill, let's check. Oh my god, I do. Holy shit. On wire mill 1 as well. Okay, that should speed things up significantly. And cutting machine. Is cutting really that slow? I guess it is. I don't know if it's New Horizons slow, but... Can I put... They're already maxing their parallels. Oh, we can upgrade to UV. So we can double it. Yeah, 45 seconds for each picks are kind of wasteful. Are we approaching CSG now? Yes. Yes, we are. Okay, I am going to upgrade this to 16 UV. And then if it's still too slow, we are going to add another one. We need some more energy converters. The U-picks are awful. Is that laser engraver? The other one? What is this one? U-pick wafer? Oh, it's chem reactor? I think we turn smart blocking for everything. Yeah, I think it's going to be optimizing crafts at this point. We have to be really careful. Allow same pattern. I think I just enabled all these. This one's the most important and allow same pattern to be pushed. Is power source helium plasma? We are using arsenic. Good point. We should probably check. Probably check we actually have plasma available to us. We are using argon. Argon plasma. I could probably do with some more Mark 3s because it looks like it's going down a little bit, but our power is fine for now. It's fine for now. We'll upgrade soon. We'll upgrade soon. Once we get the gate, we'll upgrade to the more advanced turbines. It looks like cutting on this is a pretty big bottleneck. We might add some more cutters since we do have the clean room thing now. All right, let's get a copy paste tool. Do we have cutting saw? We'll do 16 if we can. Get some of those running. Yeah, these are kind of slow. Even the chem plants are slow, but we haven't upgraded these yet to UHV yet. And these are perfect OC, so yeah, these are ZPM still. It's mainly this one that needs to be upgraded. Yep, they're all waiting on it. All waiting on it. Alrighty, we'll do that ASAP as soon as we can. Let's look at the quest book and we'll see what we can do. Okay, so we already did that. We can do, what is this? The coordinate crystal interdimensional finder? We have to make this. Echo shard lens. Alright, we can work on this coordinate crystal thing. It looks pretty chill. What does this need? Laser engraver white. And then laser engraver white. Okay, that's easy. And this is literally just a heat chamber, right? Vibration laser engraver. Okay. Not like we're short on that. Laser. Let's see if you win the dimensional ping. Ping lottery? What? What are you talking about? I am scared. Alright. What? So we need more than one? Coordinate crystal. We need liquid ice. Alright. Vacuum freezer water. I guess we can do that. Our vac freezer does support that. I was trying to think, does it? Yeah, it does. Alright, let's see if we can make one and we'll get it for research. Looks exciting. Alright, we can soon upgrade our chem plant. How deep have I locked the quest book? To, yeah, MV energy hatch. I actually don't know what you need for it. Oh, you need, wait, it's further, hang on. To EBF, getting the monocrystalline balls, because I didn't pick up gallium arsenide dust. I think this is the point you get AE2. Or maybe not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but when the point I got AE2, I just stopped doing quests and this Certus crystal, whatever. Oh, how deep have I looked through it? Not that deep, to be honest. Let's get some clean room. Oh, we got 60. Oh, we got tons. If you see what the usage of this, holy shit. Holy shit. That is fucked. Okay. And that's what the dimensional finder is? And this is what this mod is? Ah, that's renaming again. Ah, yuck. It's renaming again. UV sensor. All right, let's get a UV sensor for renaming. And we'll pattern that dimensional finder. Yeah, I did not bother with the quest book copy paste. But we are going to try copy this thing now. How do you make it so autocrafting uses model machines instead of one? I can show you in a little bit when I set this up, actually. We are just going to do that now. Let me just copy this guy. Okay. Go paste, and we'll go outside since we don't need the clean room anymore for these. I guess I can put it right here next to the lathe. We'll go rotate. Ah, no, I undone something that I don't know what I undid. I don't know what I undid, but I've undid something, unless it doesn't save between versions. We'll see between restarts and stuff. I'm worried now. All right, let's confirm that. Let's place that down. We'll find out in 20 hours. Yep. Yep. Tempered glass. Yeah, this is why I wanted to make more arse lines. This is why I wanted to make more arse lines. Yeah, we might need to work on arse line infra for this. It's kind of clogged everything up. Yeah, I'm going to cancel this. I'm going to let those crafts. We're going to fix our crafting infra first, and then once we've done that, we will continue. Right, and we need some cutting saws. Large cutting. Large cutter. What are they called? If I go into here, we need slicing blades. Don't scare me with the fusion powers. Oh my god, something is gone. I don't know what it is though. I'm kind of worried. I don't see anything obviously wrong. I'm just trying to look at everything I use this for. As long as the vibration laser is not gone and that's not gone, it should be okay. Okay, cool. Alrighty, slicing blades are coming up. There we go. Finally. Finally. Took long enough. Alright. They should all form now, hopefully. Unless we're missing something. What are we missing? We're missing an output hatch. Alright. Is that output? Or is that input? Enemy output bus, that's an input. Input hatch. Alrighty, cool. We're going to add clean room hatches onto here. And we are going to parallel these a little bit. By a little bit, I mean a fair amount. A fair amount. Because cutting machines seem to be really, really slow right now. We are going to change these. We're actually going to make them UV as well. Once we can craft these UV hatches in a timely manner. It looks like this coordinate crystal isn't crafting. Let's craft 100 of these and let's craft a bunch more converters. Converter. And hopefully we can power up our infrastructure a little bit. Cool. And we'll get that converter. My game is lagging a little bit. We could probably keep the converters like here. Yeah, and we can copy and paste those. We'll get the flux plugs like this, and we'll put them here. My frame rate. I might just switch off shaders soon. I think it actually might be the smoke that... I think this is the smoke that's lagging me out. How do you keep track of all the background crafts once you work on one thing in parallel? You forget everything. I also do, if you haven't noticed. I also do. It's pretty hard to keep track, to be honest with you, to be quite frank. Is there a reason why this isn't formed? It should be exactly the same as the other one. ME input. What is ME input? Maybe we need stocking input? Oh, I mean, we want stocking input. Oh, the energy hatches should be fine. Oh, wait, I know what you mean. Oh. Do they actually have to be out here? They do. That's awful. Alrighty, we're gonna move the energy hatches one more time. You're right. Thank you. 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 like this. We have to do it like this time. Okay, that's fine. Cool. I want to minimize the amount of converters we use. We can do the converters after. That's going to take long. And we'll copy and paste this again. We'll go with this tool and we'll go G, copy. And we'll go like this. We'll go up here. This tool is the most powerful thing in the game. If you're not using it, definitely learn it. It's like Matter Manip, basically. Basically Matter Manipulator. We're going to make sure we're not overriding anything. And we'll stack this up 3 times, hopefully. Hopefully we get a few more parallels out of this. What's my sleeping schedule? Every time I open YouTube, you're live. I sleep at normal times. Normally. Maybe last night was a bit different. I slept at like 1:30 last night. But I normally wake up pretty early. Oh my god. How long is it going to take to craft? I think it's going to be capped by the assembler. Also, yeah, I want to make more assembly machines as well. Okay, this looks good, I think. Are we missing cutting machines? Oh yeah, missing cutting machines. But we're stealing those from the old ones. That's fine. Okay. We can deal with that later. This should be okay. We'll clear all this. Awesome. And these are all inputs, right? So we can just run a dense cable up here. So right now I am going to be, these all need to be hatches. I'm going to be parallelizing all these machines with stocking input hatches. It's kind of how you just parallelize everything late game. We don't want this one. We want stocking. We want these ones. I don't seem to have any more of them. So let's craft some. I also don't know why this isn't crafting. We'll check it out later. All the 16 amp UV hatches are crafted. I really need those to craft. Currently waiting on assembly lines. So I guess now that we have chain data banks, we can make more of these. We'll get another copy paste tool, and I think we'll start copying these guys. Maybe I missed. I did miss the echo lens. You're right. Yeah, let's make that. Thank you. Lathe, and we'll get this one going, so we can get the research in. Okay, stocking's done. Alrighty. Put that there, and I'm just going to enable them by hand. There's not enough to warrant a data stick right now. Cool. We'll get the wireless connector. And we'll get a dense cable. The assembler is a little bit more annoying to parallel, which is why I've been putting it off a little bit. But we'll get to it eventually. And on this side, these are just the outputs, and we can just shove the outputs like this. Looks like all our UV stuff is crafted. And then whenever we want more, we can just paste upwards and move that dense cable upwards. And then we can go wire melt, wireless connector. And we are just going to connect this up. So that's the input, that's the output. We're going to give it its own output right there. And then we are going to give it its own input as the cutter. I cannot see where it is. One day I'll put like visual indicators so it's easier to see. Otherwise, I am just going to search it up on the interface. Does GTH have that AE2 finish pin? You can track it. Yeah. Does work. There we go, cutter. Okay, we're going to bind this to this wireless connector, and all the cutters should be moved there. So we can get rid of this one. I'm actually going to steal the controllers from this one. And we can take this one out of this clean room, and we have a little bit more space in the clean room. Or we can just keep it here just in case we need another cutter for the clean room or something. I don't know, sterilized clean room. We can't be bothered moving. Okay, we're going to move these here. There. Epic. And these are all hooked up. We just have to feed it a little bit of power, which is fine. Sorry, I got distracted. What is wrong with the structure? We're missing this layer. Cool. Let's get the wireless, the converters. We'll grab the UV ones. And how are we going to convert this? I guess we can do it like this. And I want to try and start minimizing the amount of flux I'm using because my flux network is kind of getting big. So I'm going to be trying to share as many of these connectors as possible. And I feel like flux will get laggy when it starts getting kind of big. I don't know how optimized it is, but I just want to take this tiny precaution. We can use Stellarium. We're fine to use that. Did I find any solution to sterile growth medium other than small machine spam? No. It wasn't that bad. I didn't find it that bad. I kind of just patterned it and then it just worked. And I was never really waiting on it until I got mutagen skip now. So yeah, you get mutagen skip really quickly. You get the point of shaves as in Minecraft? Yeah, I don't normally use them, but when I stream, I try to. Like if I was playing by myself, I wouldn't bother. I guess I am playing by myself, but not showing it to people. They are kind of killing my FPS now, so I might stop using them maybe. Or I can optimize some of the causes of FPS loss in my world. That could be that could be something I do as well. Alright, that looks good. Let's get some flux. And we have to turn all these parallels on. Where's our machine config card? And then we'll put these up, and this should be good for a little bit, hopefully. Hopefully this speeds up our cutters. Cutters seem to be very slow, and we're also going to upgrade all of our LCRs as well to UV, and they'll be 4 times faster. Okay, let's go do that as well. We'll go UV. Actually, let's get this echo shard going, and we'll put it into those large engravers. And hopefully that dimensional shard can run. Let's see if it starts. There we go, it started. Cool, thank you. Alrighty, these look good. Let's get some 16 amp UV hatches. Got a couple more to upgrade our info with. Awesome, coordinate crystal has been crafted. Let's go grab that. Let's get a data thing. I'm really tempted to add don't know. I was thinking something. I think there's an inventory relay I can use for research, so I can do other things, but I'll still cook. I'm going to cook some design for auto research at some point. Alrighty. I'm actually going to change the energy layout for these guys. So we can share energy hatches, I think. Yeah, we can. Let's... we can't actually. Never mind, I'll stick with what we're doing. We can't because we got these non-consumables here. Even though I could hide them in the middle. It's okay. UV, I'll just waste the hatches, whatever. They don't cost anything to us. I like having the option here to put a new non-consumable. Cool. And we'll get some converters. We got the converter in our inventory. We have stellarium, which is a very good wire. And we'll just wire these up. Oh my god, this destroys things too quick. Okay. Bang. Doesn't really matter which one we power. This one's fine. That one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. How much RAM do I have? I have 32 gigs. There will be 16 gigs dedicated to Minecraft, probably. I don't remember what I set, to be honest. Probably 16 is what I normally set. You think the large rotor machine looks ugly? This one? It looks like a freaking bug. It looks like a bug. I like the sound of it though. Sounds very fitting for how it looks. Alrighty, that should be faster. Okay, can we craft the runic thing now? We want more assembly lines. Okay, let's do that. And then we'll start doing Stargate stuff. What's the best way to stay motivated while playing GTNH? Having fun in the tier you are in, I think. Doing magic. Playing with others. That's my main motivations. What else is there? I don't know. Just make sure you're really rich before proceeding a tier. That's kind of a good thing to do. It's not always a good thing, but it's mostly a good thing to do. Alrighty, let's get our copy paste tool. I can't wait for this guy. Alright, let's go copy, and we want to copy all these guys. I think I have everything here. Let's get some more optical reception hatches though. Yeah, take breaks. Laminated glass, even though I don't take breaks, but we don't talk about me. No, I take breaks. Okay, we're actually going to change up this automation as well. So we are going to, I did this on the other stream, but my world got corrupted, so I had to reset it. So we lost all the progress here. We're going to move these inventory connectors to the front so we can do 16 length recipes. If you didn't know, these inventory connectors have like a 15 block radius, but if you put them next to a fluid hatch, you can actually read the inventory down there. So you can actually reach the full 16 block lengths by putting them on this side here. So we're going to do that, and we're going to set it up like this. And then we're going to copy it across like this. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool tech. I really like these connectors. And then what we're going to do, report accessible items. Rich in game or real life? Both. Make sure you are rich in both. Trust. Cool. Okay. Man, this Arslan automation is actually like so insanely simple. So insanely simple for what it does. Alrighty, and we go like this. Cool, and I kind of put that there, and it's in the way now. Without thinking. I kind of did it without thinking. So I was going to make 32 of them. Really, 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 really. I guess I could invert them. Okay, I'm just going to anchor it here. Down. Also going to delete this. Cool, and let's place these. No. 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 That. Yep. Yep. Ass line. Yep. Ass wall. Ass wall. Okay, we're gonna check we have all these, what are these called? The inventory connectors. We need to check we have everything. We got these, we got arsenal controllers, we got UV energy hatches, we got those. ME output bus. Let me craft 1,000 of them. ULV inputs. Cool. Why whenever you open my streams, there's a new set of multi-blocks? Because why not? I do want to rotate these around, but wait, no, we need the data. Maybe we moved this rotor thing. There's a checklist option. But it reads from an AE, I think. Wait, is this one reading from AE? But it doesn't look into my AE, I don't think. Or have I not queued those? I think I have. Yeah, I got 300 of them. It didn't recognize I had them. I'll queue them anyway. Okay, let's try. Looks like they haven't formed, but I think it's the output hatches. The output hatches never place. Actually, they did. How interesting. What are we missing then? What are we missing? Is it input fluid? Oh, it's probably the quad hatches. It's definitely the quad hatches. What quad hatches were we using? I want to use a good tier of them. I can't read. What are we using? LUV? I guess that's not bad. I think it's 128,000. I don't know how much fluid it ends up getting. 128,000 each. Yeah, that's pretty good. We're also going to need data banks, so we're going to have to figure out data bank situation. Probably going to need 4 more. So let's craft those. Or 3 more. I kind of want to. I don't know where to put the other data assembly lines because I put this here now. Now I can't infinitely expand it that way. All right, let's see if we can place these guys. Okay, there we go. I think they're placed. Awesome, everything's formed. Alrighty. Now let's figure out where to put the next ones. Man, do we have a cut paste tool? But I have to relink everything. It's probably worth it. Because I just want to have this line. Yeah, let's get the cut paste tool. I think it's not great, but we'll deal with the rotor holder later. Okay, let's cut from here to here. And we'll go cut. And we'll paste it like, I don't know, here. Imagine if it saves MBT. We can always paste it later somewhere else. It saves connections. It saves connections. What? What? Huh? What the fuck? Yeah, it doesn't save that. The flux. What? Holy moly. What? Let me double check this works. Holy shit, it saves connections. Now that's a strat. Now you can cut paste connections. Holy shit, we're good. Oh my god, I don't even have to do anything. Oh. Yeah, okay, it doesn't save this, but that's fine. That's fine. It saves freaking connections, dude. That's insane. Alrighty, let's anchor this guy. Always got it dead on. Cool. Okay, this looks good to me. We'll just remove this. Building gadgets is almost the go-to tool of all time if matter manipulator didn't exist. It's definitely the most go-to tool of this pack, obviously. Alrighty, let's unanchor and we'll paste it again around. Anchor here again. Now that's something to put in our tips and tricks if I were to make one. The building gadgets in modern Minecraft are way better than in the older versions. Ooh, well, I've never played with them in the older versions either. Settings menu, increase Y level. Okay, awesome. Okay, looks good. We're just missing optical data. Okay. That is fine. And I'm assuming we have all the energy hatches. Yep. Okay, looks good. We're gonna need a lot of wire cuttering. And then we need to do data. Data's gotta be the most annoying thing to hook up. Bang, bang, bang. But I think we will prepped for the gatecraft after this. Got him, how we going? Welcome, welcome. To hell. We're still improving our crafting info. Honestly, if we started crafting gate, I think we would have had it. Nah, surely not. Surely increasing our crafting info is going to make this better. Surely. I am not a man who likes to wait, okay? I don't like to wait. Got your first DTPF today. Oh, that's huge, actually. That is huge. Let's get the configuration tool. First gate of many. So true. The 3 gates there are. Config. config, 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 config. Epic. Alrighty. And now we are going to put in a wireless at every stop here. Oh. Block misplace. And we're gonna have to hook up all these wireless. I think I'll just hook up the wireless first and then we'll do the actual AE. Takes a lot of mixes? Yeah, it does take a lot of mixes. This would be like 5 clicks of about a minute. Yeah, basically. Wouldn't have to do anything. But it's fine. It's fine. We've got our wireless connectors. Million wireless connectors. I remember I used to do this before the advanced wireless tool in GTNH. Just spam wireless connectors in my inventory and then connect them all. Because my setup is going to rely on multiple pattern providers, but it's a lot less than what you would normally need. See, it's going to rely on these guys. But you can do 8 per provider, so. Cool. Those are all connected, I hope. And 1, 2, 3. Awesome. If we need to get more lines than this, then we'll probably do another method. I'll try figure something out. But for now, this works. Alrighty. Now we gotta do this. Our memory card can copy settings, right? So we are going to enable this on there. Just going to double check. Yep, that works. Cool. Yeah, I wish AE could copy. It would save you so much time. Bang, bang. But at least the line setup isn't ordering priorities, because that would be even worse. That would be even worse. Imagine putting priorities on all these guys. Bang, 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 bang. Cool. I really hope this speeds up things. So I think our info is good enough to handle all these lines now in terms of components. Now we have to make sure we have the blocking mode on the interfaces, and we should be okay. Okay, they're almost all hooked up. We just got the data stuff to do. Data reception hatch and all these freaking data banks. All right, data banks are not going to be fun. Not going to be fun. Not looking forward to them, to be honest. Also, we have to hook up the output hatch. We can do that real quick. Cool. Should only be 16 channels, so this should be fine. No wireless reception hatches? Is that a thing? No, there is not. There is not. Very sad. All right, cool. I know. I don't know if they expected you to spam this many ice lines, to be honest. All right, this should say 16 channels. Yep, awesome. And we are now going to need to copy some data banks. So we're actually going to put in another transmission hatch. Right. Yeah. Cool. That looks like it works. And we are going to use the copy paste tool. Still running off create power gen? Yep, obviously. Of course we are. No, we're not. We are not. I wish. I wish. Let me double check this last line is fine before we copy it across. Yep, that looks good. All right, let's get a copy paste tool. No, we're running off plasma. We're running off plasma. Let's get some computer heat vents because currently we are like UHV. If we're running off create like right now, I think I would be a little bit concerned. We are going to need some more of these reception hatches probably and computer casings. Yeah, sadly I can't scale it that much. All right, see, I got him. I understand. 3 a.m. is a little bit cooked. Optical reception. All right, transmission hatch. Let's do a few of those. And we'll have to wait for these to craft. This is why we need more assemblers. More benders. That's right. We'll figure it out. Imagine the create devs just add their own version of a fusion reactor turbine setup. That'd be fire. I would like that. 1, 2, 3. What is that? Yeah. Okay, so we want it centered about there. I guess we do one at a time for now. Did we copy it? Copy. The routing is not going to be fun. But I think it's easier to place them manually than actually copy the stuff. Alrighty, let's try to line them up. Let's try to line them up. Nope, 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 nope. One up. Yep. And then one to the left. No, no. I don't have perspective of direction. Oh, we're missing something. What are we missing? We're missing high power casings. Okay. Alrighty, and we are going to do some cooked wiring. Yeah, this wiring isn't going to be fun. Hope you're looking forward to it. There's going to be a lot of wiring. Alrighty, and this guy will go here. Like that. And is that also, what is this? Oh, I just removed that. Yeah, that's fine. We can do it like this and it should form. Oh, we need the high power casings. Okay, that forms. And now we need to make sure there's holes under all of these guys. And we can hook up this data. We have to do this 2 more times. Okay, at least these ones are directly here. Not too bad, these ones. Okay, and then these closer ones. They go down here. Sadly, the copy and paste tool is not good for this, so we have to do this all by hand. A bajillion times. Wireless would be amazing if they could add that. Oh my god, dude. Even using the wire cutters and these things is so annoying. Oh, we missed these ones. We missed these ones. Let me just... Fuck. Oh my fucking god. It's fine, it's fine. I'm chill, I'm chill, I'm chill, I'm chill. I didn't see that we had these ones. Oh my god. Okay, I'm removing all this again. We're gonna hook this up. I'm tempted to make more data banks and just make the wiring simpler. You don't remember... You really think there are plans for wireless for this, but you don't remember where you saw it? You just dreamed it up. Okay. Yeah, we need wireless data hatch. These things are so annoying to work with, or just some way to copy it. I mean, I could spam data banks and I would avoid this. That's not fun, really. Like, I could just have the data banks bring wires upwards. Nice, and then we'll get this one. Okay, well, that's double what we have currently. Oh. Cool. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. And then we can get this running. Okay, they look good. Let's get some power to that guy. Okay, it looks fine. Almost. All right, now we have to go 1, 2, and we want to go in the middle of these guys. 2 down here. Unanchor it. Why is my data... I really scuffed up my data placement on this thing. Okay. To like the stream and sub. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Do that. Thanks. Alrighty, let's do this. Surely it forms. Awesome, yeah, let's go. And now we have a more. At least this one is easy. These top ones are easy. Bang, bang. And then we'll get these ones. There we go. All right, I've got practice now. I have practice so we can do them faster. That was half the connections. And then we got these ones, which are a bit more annoying. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Cat again. How are we going, Cat? Cat and Vindrake. Welcome, welcome. How is things? How's your eyes? A twist? Hey, it's really easy to misplace these cables. Oh god, it's up here. Oh my goodness. Hello guys, we are currently in the middle of setting up a lot of arse lines. A lot of arse lines. Yeah, I think gate in this pack requires a little bit of arse line spam. Not as much as New Horizons, obviously, but if you want it fast, like I do, you need to spam arse lines. 2 twist tokens already required. Damn. That's fire. So you've always completed twist. Isn't that the end goal? Right, you can link the twist tokens to each other. Oh, you're in TFG. Yeah, TFG, that's right. You go to LV machines. That's pretty far into the pack, isn't it? If I remember correctly from my very, very limited experience playing it. It takes a while. Yeah, I remember the early game was kind of annoying. It's a little bit annoying. But I didn't really play much. Okay. Oh my god. Finally got our next data bank up. We got one more. We got one more of these guys. Annoying. That's a word for yep. I mean, I found it more annoying than practical. I know like the food expires and stuff. And I am more of a automationist. I don't know. I was trying to say some word. Automation is my specialty. And I don't really like survival packs. Oh crap. So yeah, like Arrowcraft and that pack is not particularly for me. I mean, I'll play it, but like, yeah. There we go. I'll play it if I had to. I'll play it if I had to. All right, let's keep going. And we'll get this next data bank down. I think in the middle. We'll put them here. Right here. Okay. And let's try to copy this one across. Let's unanchor it. Okay, that's a little bit more of an appropriate position. Almost right first try. Let's move it. Oh my god. Man, I do so much 3D modeling. And I still just can never get the orientation right when I'm moving something on a plane. Okay, there we go. I need some reference point. All right, let's hook these up. I kind of forgot. Oh no, this one's not. Yeah, that's fine. All the way down here. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, we're going to remove this cable. We're going to remove this. What's the final voltage in Star Technology? You're close. It is UIV, I think. I mean, there's UXV recipes, but I think it's UIV. We are currently UHV, so we're approaching the first gate. There are 3 more gates in this, so we're almost done with the early game. At least I would like to think it's the early game. We'll see though. Yeah, it's a pretty long pack. I've spent quite a bit of time on it, but it's been fun. I've enjoyed it a lot. I like spamming machines, so it really fuels that part of me. Because everything is spammable and you got infinite resources. So, but I don't like the tools. That should be, yeah. Like I need matter manipulator. Matter manipulator would be so good. I cannot speak. Let's. Did I mess up this placement? Fuck. No, we messed up the placement. Oh wait, we can cut, paste. I wonder if this one works with coils. Let's see. Ah, shit. We need to move it like here and we'll go down. I should anchor this Like I'm stuck with using this this building tool, which is not bad. It's better than nothing. But I miss being able to like paste covers and A2 connections. And it's really annoying to align because I have to do it like this. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. Is that central? Yep. Wait, no, hang on. No, we did it wrong. It has to be here. I always made the same mistake again. Just in the other plane. There we go. I think this is good. Wait, no, this is the exact same space that it was. Oh my goodness. I just don't have a freaking hole here, so it confused the shit out of me. I was right the first time. You remember setting up 100 arse lines in Starty? It was hell? Yeah. It is hell. It is actually hell. Just the data. The data is hell. Everything else is fine, I think. But the data connections. These guys here, this is fucking painful. This is painful. I can't just like, yeah. Madam has spoiled us, yeah. I need Ring of Loci as well. Ring of Loci would even be really good as well. But there's no magic in this pack, so what a shame. No, I think it's going to be better in the next update data. I think there's going to be a lot more tools. So I can't wait for that update. There we go. We've almost done. We've almost done. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And we can finally start crafting some of the gate stuff. Or at least going through the runic stuff. Ring of Loci. Yes, Ring of Loci. Best tool in the game. You tried using create schematic and building gadgets for setting up data, but they don't auto connect, so you still have to connect them. Yeah. That was the main reason why I didn't connect these, placing them, then trying to align your mouse. I'm trying to make these connections. I mean, you could probably make a setup with data banks where you can just do straight lines of optical fibers. And have arse lines either side, and you could optimize that. I mean, this isn't really that optimized here. But yeah, nice. We have 32 arse lines now, so it's pretty good. And the setup is very, very nice. Let me clean that up a little bit, and we should be good. This should be ready to go. I think I've already set all of these fluxes. They look fine to me. It doesn't have power though. Oh shit, we need to mallet all of them. Lucky I was checking. Let's go Neutronium wrench again. This bug is kind of annoying. For some reason, they always change the state when you copy and paste things. I wonder if there's anything else this happens to and you can abuse it somehow. It changes the meta entity, whatever you call it. In modern, I don't know what it is. Alrighty. We are ready. What can we craft? We were crafting the runic thing. We were crafting this thing. Beam, concentrator, emitter. And I remember that was just taking forever. So I think it was just the circuits. Yeah, it's the circuits. That was what was taking ages. Alright, time to test our infra out. I remember bending machine being kind of ass. Oh shit, we need to copy all the patterns. We need to copy all the patterns. As you see, all of our arse lines instantly turn on. But let's copy these guys. And we're gonna check that it's blocking mode, blocking mode, blocking mode. And we are going to need more patterns. So we are still using multiple providers, but I think it's a lot better this way. Uh-oh. 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 they working? Oh, I see stuff in it. Uh-oh, they are not working. If I have to, I should have set a backup, to be honest. At least they're not like stacked to the appropriate amount. But they're not running for some reason. And why is that? They have energy. Do they have fluids? I wonder if I have to rotate this fluid thing. There's fluids. Data, I wonder if it's data. I'm hoping it's data. Reception, transmission. Does data like this work like this in Star T? Can I chain between here and here? Let me chain. Oh, actually, these are not going to be. That's why. That is why. There we go. There we go. Now they're all running. Alrighty. It's looking good. It's looking good. That's so much faster. Okay, where are these wet stuck? They're not stuck. Nice. Let's fix this up. Yeah, we're looking pretty nice. And now wetwares are crafting. Are these guys in... no, they're not in it here. They are in those. Oh, we do need to switch a lot of our circuits around. Okay, where mainframes, surely. Supercomputers, are they in here? Yes. I do like seeing the AELs light up. It's an energy module. Maybe we can make more circuit assemblers as well. Are they on max parallels? They should be. Yeah, they're all getting used. Are we on UV energy? Yep. $153 parallels. So yeah, okay, circuits are not too bad. Oh wait, our signs are on. Let's see. I like testing them. I like seeing them all online. Oh my goodness. They're all working. Let's go. Let's freaking go. This is a fun crafter test. This one is offline. Let's see why. Let's get analyzer. Because we don't have a quartz fiber on it. Okay, cool. Should be good now. Haha, beautiful. It's so satisfying, to be honest. We are good. And we should build these out as well later. I don't know how many of these we're going to need, but probably going to need a similar amount. Which I'm not excited to set up, to be honest. But it's satisfying when they work. What's the wall of HPCAs? That's for research. So whenever we need more research, we will just add it. And I just ended up just copy and pasting and crafting a bunch, so we don't have to do it later. We're only using 8 at the moment, but soon we'll increase it, maybe. We do have the power to increase it now, so. Yay, the Runic wave generator, and it's crafting in this one. Yay, okay. Runic circuit matrix assembly. What else do we need? High power casing. We need just aluminum casings, 138 aluminum casings. We haven't even patterned the rest of the moldy. Let's do that real quick. Aluminum casings, we need to do structurally. You can automate it, by the way, the research. Yeah. I have the automation that uses an RS latch. I just haven't built it yet. Because it honestly hasn't been that much automation. That much research. Bulk research, at least. Do you know a way to take out the redstone signal from the controller from here? When I get to first gate, I'll get spammed to research. Really? Okay. We got the dimensional finder now. That is fine. Let's craft those aluminum casings. We need fusion coil blocks. We can upgrade. This is using superconductor coils. Yeah, we can upgrade the superconductor recipe, I think. I think it's UV. I think it's fine, actually. It shouldn't take too long. 36 NAC coil blocks. Yeah, we got that. Bluestone. Matrix. Cool. Are we done yet? Oh, we need the dimensional shard. We need to reshift that. No, we did that. What is crafting this? Is that the assembler? I think assembler's crafting this. Assembler 7. How slow is the recipe? 600 seconds UV? Bro. I don't see it crafting. Where have I put it? I wonder if I put it in Arslan by accident. No, this isn't the right spot. Oh my god, I can't see where it is. Wait, where'd it go? Oh no, not that. Where is this? What the fuck? Where is that? OV input bus? I think it's on my forming press. I'm going to TP to that. I hope that didn't void. I really hope that didn't void. I don't know how I put it there. I really hope that didn't void. What if I try cancel it? Will I get the Runic generator back? Oh my god, it might have voided. It might have renamed. Ah, shit. It's renamed to shit. It's renamed to 3x. What the fuck? I guess I can manually chuck these in to 7 for now. How did I manage that? How did I manage that one? That's a new one. I've never done that one before. I've never done that. Okay, now I have. Nice. Okay, it's processing now. Okay, well, at least it didn't void. It could have been worse. Could have been worse. 150 seconds. Okay, not too bad. Let's figure out what we do with this moldy. Ooh, okay. And the singularities. Okay, I want to start patterning some of the gate stuff. How's Star technology compared to a GTH? Hello, speaker. How are we going? It's pretty good. Pretty good. There's a lot of advantages and there's a lot of things that are better and a lot of things that are worse. I think they definitely share some concepts. But yeah, it's pretty good overall. Pretty good overall. There's a new update coming out, so I'm kind of just rushing through it at the moment. And we're going through our first gate, hopefully. So we need to get some engraved runes and some singularities, and then we can go into the Stargate stuff, I think. I don't know about any of this stuff, but we need dimensional finder as well. And we need to get whatever this is, Abados. Ooh, okay. What are singularities? So these are for the quantum compressor. And these are for also the quantum compressor on circuit 1. Ooh, okay, so we need multiple circuits on this guy. Yeah. This one, astral singularity? I don't know what they do yet, so. Are they different things? Or are you meaning about something else? Okay, everything crafted for this runic moldy thing, so we'll get this going. I'm gonna just dump all of it into a chest. Is it specifically nat coils? Specifically nat coils. Okay, that's fine. And we have everything in autocraft here, so we're just gonna shove maybe like we'll just rename this to it. Runic circuit assembler or something. Runic circuit. And then we'll just pattern that here. And then we'll put this in here. And we'll just craft everything. Pretty much everything is pre-crafted already, so shouldn't take long. Almost everything's pre-crafted apparently. What are we waiting on? I wonder what we're waiting on. Wait, what are we waiting on? What did we not craft? I thought we crafted everything. I didn't save the freaking MBT data, dude. We're gonna cancel that. We're gonna remove the controller from it. Ah, did I not? Oh my god. Let's try to craft another controller. I mean, yeah, I forgot to remove the controller from it. There we go. That's better. That's more like it. Is it MC 1.20 made by StarT Dev Team GitHub, or are you looking at the wrong pack? I think so, yeah. I think it's StarT Dev. Is StarTech an actual contender or a spiritual successor of GTH for newer micro versions? I would think it's, yeah, it's kind of standalone. There's no magic or anything. It's definitely different. It's definitely different. It's different to GTNH, but yeah, I think it's pretty good to get prepared for GTH. Teaches you AU2 pretty well. It's a lot of multis. I think there's more multis than GTH, to be honest. Not to GTH. But there's a lot of spam. There's a lot of spam, which I like. I like a lot. Alrighty. Let's get some dirt. But yeah, it's a pretty good pack, to be honest. And there's a new update coming out soon. My god, I was wondering why my range was so long. I was, what? Ooh, it's like an hourglass. Okay. I get a surprise every time I build a new multi. Every multi is different. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's move this down. I don't think we're going to need more rotor holders. I think they're fine. So we can always cut gadget them. So alrighty, let's get terminal. Make sure we don't have anything in our inventory. Terminal. I think it's closed source? Yeah, potentially. Ooh, it looks cool. Hatch goes to the glowstone block. Hatch goes to the glowstone block. The energy hatch? Or any of them? Looks like I can put anything anywhere. Alright, let's get a maintenance hatch. Let's get a... Cool, let's get energy hatches. I assume we can double OC. Let's get UV 16 amp. Like normal. Let's get a input stocking. And input stocking bus. Like that. And we get output. I think it just outputs circuits. I don't think it outputs anything else. Input and output can only be on glowstone? Oh, that's why. I see what you mean. That's cool. So you can't even wall share them if you wanted to. I mean, you can wall share them, I guess. You can use modular routers to access it. Okay, let's put output there then. Let's put stocking input. Yeah, they're so light. And then we will do the energy hatches here if we can do 2. Maybe just 1. Oh, and we need this one here. Awesome. Awesome. You got a link to the pack? Oh, it's just called Star Technology. Literally, that's called. Star Technology. I just searched that up on Prism, to be honest with you. I think it's only on Curse. Let me just link it. Yeah, it's this one. I don't know if the GitHub is available for view unless you're a dev. Transformer. Okay, let's grab a... No, not use converter. We need converter. You can only download from GitHub? Oh, nice. If someone wants to link that, that'd be great. I just use the Prism installer thing, to be honest. I think they are moving to their own GTCU version next update, so everything's going to change a lot. I think they're forking it or something. I don't know the specific terminology still. I'm not expert, but that's what they told me. Cool. Seems like the same as the issue tracker routes to you. I'm not sure what you mean, but I take your word. I take your word. Okay, we are going to put stocking. We're going to go a hub. I'm going to put a hub here and we'll put a wireless. And we need a couple wirelesses. So we'll go there. There. Is that an output? That is an output. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Let's get a cable. Cool. Bang, bang. And let's hook up a autocrat for it. Real quick. Looks like the multi's formed. I can't remember if we gave it power. But we will add it down here. We are almost out of this bottom layer. There are so many multis in this pack. Like a crazy amount. I haven't even put all of them on this array. You can check out the data branch there so you can see the new stuff. Damn. Let's get a quartz knife. Alrighty, beautiful. Let's get a fluid cell. Shove it in there and we'll cancel this. And what can we do with this thing now? We want to make one of these guys. Is this what you mean by circuit 4 on the Runic one? You prefer the circuit 4 recipe? What does this mean? I'm gonna need another one? Wait, why? Another Runic circuit assembly station? Damn, you should have told me this. I can make another one, that's fine. I'm gonna wait for your reply. What does this mean? Okay. Is it just consumption chance? So if you do a slower consumption chance. Oh, interesting. No more connections? What do you mean? I can add more. I got hubs. Okay, let me get my head around this real quick. So we need a quantum compressor infusion. I feel like one is enough. Yeah, I don't think there's much benefit. 1 millibucket. No more connections. Huh? Did I fuck up something? Okay. Let me just. It's fine. Let's connect to the right thing. Okay, let's figure out these Zener singularities first, I guess. How do we get these? These are from the gravity thing. And these look like they need more circuits, more than one circuit. Do we need multiple circuits on this guy? I hate how they do this. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. For the quantum compressor. I don't think we've properly hooked up quantum compressor. Quantum 3. Quantum 4. And quantum 0. I guess we'll do this. Alrighty, let's do this. Let's remove everything. And we'll get some fluid cells. And I guess we'll hook these up. It looks like we need this quantum thing. I think I've made a quad of these already. These don't need a lot of pattern space. And then we can just chuck the circuits in now. So we can go quantum 1 and we can chuck 1 in here. Quantum 2, we can chuck 2 in here. Quantum 3, we can chuck 3 in here. And quantum 4, we can chuck 4. Maybe. Yeah, let me. It didn't let me. I don't have a 64K. One more left. Perfect. Okay. So they're all hooked up. Let's go get our wireless and we'll get 5 wirelesses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll go quantum 0, quantum 1, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Do you use universal on my LCRs? No, I don't use universal on anything actually. In this run, my LCRs are all in different ones because we don't have colored hatches, so I can't just plug them on. I feel like toggle bus universal for the LCRs might be a little bit slow. It's kind of my main reason for not using this stuff. Okay, is this the? Oh right, we still need to set this up. Large quantum. We haven't set these up yet. Large quantum compressor. Did I make 4 of these? I think I did. Did I pattern them? Oh, we needed soul sand. I don't want to do that. Just give me like a actual recipe. I don't want to do that. Is there any other way to get solarium? Soul infused dust. Mixer, soul sand dust. Maybe you want to passive those infusion fluids? I'm not sure. Create is faster. We don't need that much. I really don't want to set up create. I'm not using Mystical Agriculture, no. Which water barrels? Fuck. Why do we have to use soul infused? Let me look at the ingot again. I think we have to make actual soul sand. I think we have to make soul sand. I think maybe create is the easiest because we have sand. And I don't want to bother with which water. Maybe we do create. Maybe do we create? We do create. Hey, I mean, we do have create still set up. My FPS does not like this area much at all. I know, they're making me do create. I mean, I could just batch it. I don't think I'm going to pattern it. Let's get a gear. It is very laggy. We don't talk about it. Okay, let's get a soul sand. Let's get a fire. Flint and steel, I guess. Okay. Hopefully my magnet doesn't pick it up. Wait, hang on. Wait, I got an idea. I got an idea. Will this blacklist me from picking up sand? No, it didn't blacklist it. Okay, perfect. I don't think we need a lot, to be fair. There we go. Hey, look, I got an advancement. Let's go. Let's go. You can space click, but I was gonna dump my whole inventory. Oh, space click in the ME system. Oh, I forgot about that. I thought you meant the other way. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Okay, I think we're batched enough. To be fair, I think we do 10k and then we should probably craft a large quantum compressors. I think we have enough now. It's so laggy up here. Hey, look, I'm glad I didn't destroy my career infrastructure. There we go. Perfect. Oh my god, my frame rate. Okay, we're back. Let's go back to the less laggy part of our base. What are we looking at? Molten Trinat Aquadalloy. Oh my god, this is actually a big craft. Holy shit. Wait, what is so... They tell me it's crafting the controllers again. If I see controllers in here, I am going to throw hands. I hate how the freaking controllers have different FET tags. Let me look. Like, is this... I didn't think this would be a big craft. I'm trying to look. I can't see them. I guess not. What's it even crafting? What the heck is it crafting? Oh, it's crafting the atomic casings. Oh, I see. I think the atomic casings are a bit expensive. Okay. Yeah, they took the quantum ones. Okay, that's fine. We'll work on something else then. I think there's the dimensional finder we still have to craft. We'll figure out what that is. What is the dimensional finder? What is this? What does it do? Oh my god, that looks kind of sick. How many of these do we need? So 150 seconds. And we need to use these. Okay, I'm assuming it's not that one. I think it's this one, Abydos. And this is for the coordinate crystal. Oh yeah, duping them with the coordinate crystal. Oh, do you just need one? You can dupe them. One is enough? Oh, okay. Okay, so we just need one. I see. That's a cool moldy though. I like it. Let's see if we can get this one crafted as well. So that needs, we have basically everything part of it. Yep. We will rename one of these guys to Dimensional Finder. Dimensional Finder. Epic. And then we'll add this to here, why not? And then we need to pattern the controller. I think I've already researched that. Oh, this is what the UV sensor was for. I did make a UV sensor earlier, but it's been cancelled. Well, it's probably been absorbed by something. We need to do the renaming, or we just order it to the other thing and we do it manually. I think we can do it manually if we only need one of these controllers. That's fine. We'll do it manually. Yeah, I won't even bother changing that to universal. Oh, maybe we make... Do we need more of these? Hang on. Let's check for uses. Okay, we only need one of these. Okay, we're chill. We'll just do it manually. And then this can be in the matrix. And this one will be an AS line. AS line, this the manual AS line. Looks like this is cooking ingots or something. We need more rotary hearts. Need more rotary hearts. Alrighty, Dimensional Finder. Let's put that on queue as well. We're missing the Quadria. We might have to repattern this to actual Nequadria. Good point, actually. We've got a lot of Nequadria, yeah. I'm going to double check this isn't using Nequadria first before we do that. So we'll fuck the craft up. I think we're good. I don't see it. So we'll redo it. Alright, let's search up Nequadria. We'll go this one. So we're using the sulfide and ABF2. Let's pattern it for this now. Do 64. Cool. And we'll go EBF. There we go. All right. Dimensional Finder. And let's queue you up. Awesome. Okay. We got that guy up. Lots of Nequadria is going to be used in the construction of this. Everything is looking pretty good. I think our arse lines are doing well. They're not even on. Okay, extractors are kind of rough. And fusion, oh my god, so much lutetium. Okay, let's look at the quest book. We need to pattern up these guys as well. I think we can start patterning gate parts. And we can hook up this guy. How does this work? Is this just going to be an input and output? Yeah, it looks like it. There's double UHV. All right, let's hook up the Stargate thing. The Stargate thing. This guy down here. So many moldies. Never going to get over it. Alrighty, this fella. Where can we put hatches on here? The same as DTPF, surely. Can we put hatches in here? Oh man, I can't click it. Maybe I go upside down. No. 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 Oh, up here. Okay, awesome. And energy. Okay, we can put everything up at the top here. Awesome. Let's get some energy. UV 16 amps. We actually need UHV ones. We need UHV ones. UHV 4 amps. Put those there, and we'll get a converter. We have a UHV converter probably spare. Yep, nice. And we go maintenance. Blue casing is crazy. Neutronium drill? Hey, neutronium drill is good. It is good. I've already deleted half my base. Don't worry. Don't worry. We want output bus and we want stocking. Stocking bus and stocking hatch. Wireless. Cool. Okay, the neutronium drill is good. Changed my mind. Epic. And then we will get some cables. We'll get some stellarium cable. Awesome. Damn, I want to see this final gatecraft. I'm scared we're not going to have the materials. I'm going to have to figure something out. I think lanthanum was my issue last time. But I did buff my ore proc a little bit. So we're getting a bit more rare earth through. So it hopefully should come together. Wireless. And we'll hook this guy up. Bang. And that's output. And remember to put a flux on here. And I think that's basically it done. And we can start patterning gate. I'm going to clear these. Output, input. Cool. Perfect. Output, input, output, input. Dun, dun, dun. Alrighty, I see things running. It's always a good sign. Always a good sign. And then we'll go input down here. Cool. And this can be Stargate. Stargate assembler. Awesome. And we'll just relabel it with the quartz knife. Beautiful. Okay. Does this have fluids? Okay, awesome. Now we can start doing those. What is this waiting on? Hot ingots. Are you okay? Or is it just slow? What can we move? Oh, it's Nequadria. Of course it's Nequadria. How much Nequadria do we have? I could move the pattern. Quite a bit. Is Nequadria? What Quadria? Is it a high tier? Is ZPM? Okay, so it's pretty high tier. ZPM 40 seconds. Would it be worth it to put in the HIF? We're not really using the HIF for so much other than Stellarium. Honestly, we can probably move most of our ingots to HIF. At least the higher tier ones. It's basically instant. I just want to get these ingots through because these take like 2 seconds to make. Dun, dun. Should I have a requester for the fusion metals? I normally just autocraft when I'm offline. Do I have any more gate moddies to craft? I've only got these quantum compressors and the dimensional finder, I think. I don't think there's any more after that. I think we're good after that. I don't see any at least. But I think we can start patterning for gate. At least some of these components, so I might do that while we wait for this Stargate component assembly thing. Alrighty, let's go down here. My frames die here as well. I think it might be the signs. What other parts are there? There's these. We've got all this runic stuff to do. Also make quark tech armor. Okay, sick. What else do we need? Okay, I think that's everything in the gate assembler. Oh, we need these guys. That's an assembly line recipe though. Stargate, how do we craft that? That's an assembly line. Okay. Okay, let's see. Stargate controller. One of these blocks. What do we need to pattern? Let's just start patterning all of these. We need this runic stuff. I'm assuming that this is fine, this recipe here. I don't exactly know how the mechanics work. Is it one thing per tick? Is that what it is? Runic convergence and fusion. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, we can automate that pretty easily. Yeah, we can automate that. Wait, so is this always consumed or is it only consumed while the recipe is running? Like, is there actually automation to it or not? But why are these higher then? I don't understand. If you want to save singularities because they're expensive. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, I see. It's only consumer running, so there's no automation, right? Wait, then what's the best? There's obviously a best way to do this then. Use circuit 3. It doesn't void outputs, it runs out. Okay, okay, awesome. Okay, so we can just pattern this because GT outputs are deterministic, right? As you can more easily make, okay, what does this cost? I mean, this is pretty cheap, it looks like. Okay, maybe not this. I have not seen this yet. Okay, I might pattern the highest one, this one, 25%. It's a longish line. Is it feasible just to pattern the whole thing? But can't I just pattern it in the pattern, right? So if we do the calcs, I mean, we can do a little bit more than normal. Let me look. I need to do the calcs. Give me a second. Fuck. Take me to it. So I go 4. So 10 millibuckets per tick per 160 seconds, right? So let's do that. 160 times 20 times 10. So that's 32,000. And there's a 25% chance of consumption. And I'm pretty sure the way GT percentages work is that they are deterministic. And they will always output perfectly. But yeah, no, it should be okay. So 25% chance of consumption. So you would pattern 1 to 4. You pattern 1 to 4. Okay, I'm just trying to think. Wait, how much are the singularities though? These infusions are expensive. Oh, I see. So that's what this is for. That's a cool mechanic. I actually like that. I like that. I do like that. So we pattern this at 32,000. So that'd be 32 buckets. This is a 25% chance to not be consumed. But you could also do it deterministically. at 1 millibucket per tick. If 136. Wait, but doesn't the scale, does this scale with power? So if I OC this is currently UEV, right? UEV 4 amps. Oh, it's UHV 4 amps. UEV 4 amps, I think. What have I put on it? I think I put 2 hatches on it. Pretty sure I did. If you OC, it's going to be cheaper? Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect. And it uses parallel hatches. Wait, if it does parallels, is it cheaper as well? Okay. So we'll stock the fluid separately then. Because I think patterning that's kind of annoying. And we can stock the fluid with the pattern. We just might overdo it. All right, we get a parallel hatch. This one, it's a bit much, but okay, I see. I understand now. So stocking input hatch. Stocking input hatch. This guy. Trying to think. I guess we could pattern this into it in case we need more. So if we go circuit 4, right? We can pattern these separately. Circuit 4. Yeah, and definitely request or just manually auto crafting it. This should be fine. Where's the Runic thing? Runic circuit. That works. We're gonna need this line. I assume we have to use the chem plant for it. We don't have a chem plant just yet, but we'll have to somehow insert it into here. We'll have to do some sort of dummy. Hopefully with theta stockings get fixed, I hope as well. I hope so. One second. Large quantum compressor. Dimensional finder. What are we stuck on? We stuck on Arsline? What are we stuck on? Assembler? I just checked assembler. We're not stuck on assembler. There's nothing in here. Circuits? Maybe? Circuit assembler? I can go to the circuit assembler actually. Where's our staff? In your run, you had 3 TPS when your ore proc ran. Oh yeah, I had to upgrade my my ore proc. I was gonna say TPS. I had to upgrade my TPS. No, I definitely didn't have to upgrade my TPS. What is stuck? What the frick? What is not running? IV electric pump? Is that it? I think that's the lowest tier component. IV electric pump. And I think that would be in my assembler. We shouldn't have anything in it. IV electric. What if I try Q it? What's it going to get stuck on? It gets stuck on pump. Where the frick is it? If I somehow remove the pattern? What? The fuck? What the heck? It's somewhere. Pump. IV electric pump. Would be an assembler 1. Assembler 0. Oh, missing channels. Frick, dude. I mean, that makes sense. Alright, let's get an anchor. Why can you still see it when it's missing channels? There we go. Oh my god. Nerfed. Panda quark armor as well. Alright. We need to get a chem plant chemical on the synthesis. I wonder if we can use the same chem plants and just chuck one of them on synthesis. So we likely don't need all 4. We can just chuck one on advanced chemical. And we can just pattern them in the chem plant. That should be fine, right? Surely. I don't think I've actually relabeled plant. Let's go look. Chem plant, chem plant, chem plant, chem plant, chem plant, chem plant. Where are we? Here we go. Okay, we'll put these ones at the bottom. And to make this, we need this and this. Mixer. Large chemical reactor. Alrighty. Mixer. LCR. That side of it is fine. We need voidic, nitric, and astral, whatever that is. LCR. Pattern that one. This, whatever that is. We need to pattern this one. Cool. Are those both? I think those are both LCR. Voidic nitride. Oh, let me open it. Yeah, no channels. So sad. Yeah, sorry, I had my YouTube chat gone because I had my screen tabbed out. Okay, that's LCR. That is astral fluorescent. LCR, perfect. LCR. Oh my god. How is circuit 0 full? More LCR. Oh my. Imagine making this a line passive, by the way. Imagine making that passive. That's so cooked. I could never in a million years do that. All right. LCR 0. Alrighty, perfect. We need this, so that's LCR as well. Calcium hydroxide and... did I just do that one? I might have just done that one. I might have just done that one. We'll find out when we try to queue it. And I think it's the last one. Perfect. Let's multiply that a little bit. Alrighty, surely LCR. Okay, let's try Q. This stuff we need. Runic convergence. Oh, okay, that's the only thing that we didn't craft. If we can craft this, then it should be okay, and we'll see how fast we can craft it. Oh, we need the calcium hydroxide as well. Quick lime and water. Perfect, that's fine. Everything else, yeah. Beautiful. All right. Honestly, not that expensive. Let's do like 1,000. Not that expensive. We won't do that for now because we're still crafting things. We'll do 100. We'll test it out. Okay, yeah, that's pretty cheap. Just make sure there's no conflicts when we craft it, and we should be okay. I think that's the mixer one. Trisulfide. Oh no, it's LCR. 10 seconds EPM, that's why. Magnesium nitride, nitrobenzene. Okay, not terrible. Yeah, maybe we can include it in the pattern. I'll have to do some calcs. And we'll get these guys. Okay, so quantum compressor. Let's do that guy first. This guy, we got 4 of them. I don't know if it's too many or too little or what it was, but we've got it. Let's figure out a place to put them. Guess we'll put them with all the other Stargate modis, like down here. Let's rotate them around. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Interesting shape to it. Looks like pumpkins. We need to do it a little bit higher though. Okay, cool. I assume we can share. We can share it like this, I think. Alrighty, let's get all the stuff required for it. That's going to be kind of painful, I'm not going to lie. It's a snow globe. Yeah, it kind of looks like it. Alrighty, let's go. And pattern it like this, and we're going to grab high power casing. Tungsten steel firebox. Fusion Mark III. It looks like our runic convergence stuff is crafting. Tungsten steel pipe casing. Tungsten steel gearbox. Atomic casing. Oh my god, I was scared we didn't have that for a second. Stress proof casing. And all the glasses. Dragon steel glass. Twinite glass. Shellac glass. Okay, cool. And we got the terminal in hand. Not yet. Let's take that out of our inventory. Terminal. Funny multi. Funny multi. It looks interesting. Looks interesting at least. We're missing some tungsten steel casing. Tungsten steel gearbox. Awesome. Okay. Everything looks even. Everything placed. Beautiful. Now let's go 1, 2, 3. Place this like this. Looks good to me. What is meant to be on the inside? I feel like I'm missing something. feel like I'm missing something. We'll figure it out. What have we missed? Oh, we missed these things. Soul infused casings. The stupid soul sand we had to get. Just started a craft of 40 single block assemblers and scanners, half the component forge. Oh my god. Sounds exciting. Sounds thrilling. Damn, you really can't bullshit any of this. You really can't. 1, 2, 3, 4. We should do it here. You placed the wrong block for maintenance? This one? Oh, there's a few things we're missing actually. What is this? We're missing stress-proof casings. Okay, I think it's looking good. We'll try format actually. And then we can just copy it with a tool. Alrighty. I think we have a lot of hatch space here. Here-ish. So we go stocking input. That's fine, stocking input. We need 5. We have the 5 connectors here. None of these purple ones actually share, which kind of sucks. But we can work with it. Atomic casings instead of the stress proof. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, I don't see. I don't see. Let me check the moldy outline, I guess. I don't know what I've done wrong, but we haven't tried forming it yet. Alrighty, so we're going to do this under here. Assuming I can place these here. I hope I can. Gonna do it like that. And then we're gonna have 1 fluid hatch. Maybe here that reads all the subnets. You need to break 1 atomic on each and replace it with stress. I do say something wrong. Are these ones atomic? Are these ones... Are those ones atomic? These ones? Is that how it works? Let's look. Honestly, it's really hard to tell. it's really hard to tell. Wait, it's the same as this one. It's the same as this one, yeah. I only goes on the stress proof casings. Oh, okay. I'm guessing it's the same as the top. Oh, I see. I see. I see. I see. Okay. IO only goes in the stress proof. All right. Sounds good. Cheers. 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 Thank you all. Thank you guys. I really should have shared these then. I'm not redoing it though. We are going to do it like this. Okay. So we're going to get stocking input buses. There's 5. 6. like that. Let's get a maintenance. Playing agrarian skies right now. Damn, it's uneven in the back right now. Let me look. Looks fine to me. Okay, you literally can only put it on here. That's rough. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Let's put those and let's put energy hatch. Let's put 16 amp. Awesome. Okay, it forms. Yeah, we're good. We are a-okay. I guess we can share this one for the output. Cool. All right, now let's copy the other one. Let's get the copy paste tool. And we'll go copy. We'll go and copy from this block here. Up to this block. I'm going to remove some of this. Cool. I'm going to go G paste, G anchor. I think this is for the data banks we were using it for before. Go G anchor. Like this. That is so off. I don't know how I was so off. Because I was one too high. Let me look. Yeah, one too high. Okay, perfect. We'll make sure we're not replacing with anything. Yep, looks good. Oh my god, this is such a weird moldy. And then we'll have to do the AE too. Alright, cool. We didn't do it on this side. Oh well. Alright, let's work out this AE2. We're gonna need some more of these stocking inputs. It also looks like the fluid is stuck. There must be some conflict. Calcium hydroxide conflict. Quicklime and water. Let me double check. I don't know which LCR it is. I see nothing in any of these hatches. Looks like I got past the LCR though. And dimensional finder, did I just put the research in and didn't take it? Did I research this? Was there something else I needed to? Yeah, coordinate crystal. Did I not make that? I swear I made this. I 100% did that. Maybe I make another one. Doesn't hurt. It's time. I might have to dip soon. I really want to get this up, but... Did it get stuck photocrafting? Ah, no, it went through. Did go through. You put it in my manual Arslan. I must have used it for something. I can't have. I swear I put it in here. Yeah, it would have been. I would have done that. Whatever. We'll get another one. It's going to get stuck on the Arslan. Alrighty, let's get these ones as well. And we'll get some hubs. So I can get these out of my inventory. And then what we're going to do is we are going to get interface on all these hubs. And we're going to get a storage bus. And we're going to get a cable. And we're going to get another hub with a controller. These all binded. Yep, cool. Beautiful. And we're going to go... Doesn't really particularly matter, but we're going to do that just in case. And we're going to get a quartz fiber. Go like this, like that. Cool. And then we're going to get a bunch of wireless connectors. I took the cable out. I need that cable. I'm going to go bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. I don't know why this one has to have so many circuits on it. We need to make these distinct as well. I think I can copy these with memory card, starter stick. Should be easier. Okay, we got another coordinate crystal. Okay, these are all crafted. Let's place these down. Cool. Yep, all good. They didn't distinct bus for me for some reason. It doesn't set distinct buses. So you have to do those manually. Nice. My favorite thing to do. All right. I don't know if they're distinct. I haven't actually looked at the recipes. I don't even know if there's any conflicts. Okay, we'll get the wireless. And we need to spam some wireless. Honestly, clean. Do it like this. Clean. I like that. Unrivaled A2 capability. And then we're gonna have to color all of these, which is not gonna be fun, but gotta do what we gotta do. Color applicator. Color all these real quick. Bang, 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 bang. We go white. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Did I forget the chunk load? True. Thank you. Let me get a wireless card. And we have a whole lot of binding to do. I am going to bind all of the fluid stockings first. So this one, fluid stocking, this one, and this one. Bang, 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 bang. Yes, we're doing some real wireless spam, actual wireless spam, not the fake one. We don't do fake wireless spam here. Hey, it's clean though, it's clean though. Doesn't matter if it's clean. Alrighty. Almost got the last one. Okay, and this should be set up now. We just have to rename the interfaces. Yes, we got so many connectors. Like, we could have reduced this by a little bit if we will shed this and this section. Could have done that in half the effort, but can't do everything. And let's get a wireless hub going if we can, would be nice. Not necessary, but would be nice. Nice, perfect. All right, let's hook this to an output and this should be good and we can start patterning. I think we got everything hooked up for gate except for this dimensional thing. Which this dimensional thing can be done if I put this in the research. What's it called? Coordinate crystal. Maybe I overwrote the research by accident. Yeah, I don't know where it went. Whatever, we're doing it. Cool. Okay. Let's connect this to an output. Perfect. And what was the thing that was stuck again? I think it was calcium hydroxide. Why is this get stuck? Did we put it in the wrong... Okay, it did craft. Not sure why it got stuck then. Maybe there's some conflict or something. But we got the runic stuff. You put the recipe into manual outlines, you'd have to name the emitters? Yes. For the dimensional finder? Yes, I did. You're right, we can rearrange that now. Oh, wait. Oh my god, we might have the research. You're right. We might have the research. Oh, fuck. Okay. We might already have the research. I think it was just because... Yeah, I put it in here because I didn't want to rename. Oh my god. Whatever. Actually, we can cancel it. I figured out a cool way you can cancel it. And that just cancels it. Unless I still need the research, because I swear I looked at it. But we'll start again if we don't. Let me look at the recipe. Dimensional finder. It's 8 circuits, UV. And is this on tier? Do I need a UEV one? No. Let me check. Inside here. Oh yeah, I got it in here. I've legit got it in here. Okay, why isn't this starting? Okay, nothing in the other ones. You know what? Let's put a terminal on here. One, two, three, four. We don't have the cables. Oh, the wires are in my inventory. The wires before the circuits. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? That's why I wanted to put that terminal on. I was like, this doesn't seem like enough items. There we go. Okay. Oh, see if I can play GT. Greg Tech, anyone can play Greg Tech. And now we get to build this shit. Looks kind of cool. Looks kind of cool. "43 seconds. Alrighty, let's go get the output. And it's crafted. I think I didn't put it. I did put it here. Awesome. Alright, time to find a place for this guy. Terminal. Satsi just has a million modis, like a billion modis. Alrighty, let's get him here. And we'll chunk load as well. We'll put him closer. Put him a little bit closer. Cool. So I think I'm going to get it in less than 20 tries. I don't exactly know what I'm getting in less than 20 tries, but I think so, yes. I think so, yes. Ah, shit. Ah, we freaking need to do that. Okay, awesome. And I misplaced that. Okay, that's fine. Cool. This looks kind of cool. It's like a temple thing. It's like a temple of dimensions. Alrighty. Now, what do we need for this? So we need stocking and input, and I think we can just put it anywhere. Anywhere in these casings. It looks like. Okay, let's get maintenance. Let's get UV16. And we'll go grab some converters. How many times have I done that today? Okay. Bang, bang. Form. Form, 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 form. Or does it only take one hatch? Two. Stocking input. And I can go here, right? Oh, I didn't place this casing. Perfect. Thank you. You got very lucky and you got it first try. Wow. Wow, you lucky duck. You lucky duck. All right. Wait, so is this like a manual mode? Can I do this manually? Hang on. We kind of want to pattern it. So we want to do this one at a time. Wait, what if we craft some coordinate crystals? Are coordinate crystals useful later on? You only need one, right? I see. Okay. Let's get input. I think we'll just make the subnet here then. This doesn't need to be up there. Stocking input hatch. We get pattern provider. Terminal. Sorry, interface. So many things. Fluix. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Output. I'm gonna put an output bus actually. And then we can try gamble. Maybe we'll try do this. This seems like fun. Money Factory is adding a difficulty above expert. Wait, when? Oh, you right click the base of start. Okay, I see. I see now. All right, let's get a wireless. We need to connect this to mainnet. We're not really using mainnet for any of this area, so we kind of have to go all the way back, like down here, to connect it to main. I think that one's connected to main. Let's check the analyzer. I think this is like a free 30 channels here. Yeah, there's literally nothing connected here. We can get a hub down. You need 2 Abydos coordinate crystals? Damn, okay. It's in the latest snapshot. Ooh, nice. You need 1 for this, and then 1 to copy in the research machine. Okay. All right, let's see if we can get lucky. We have some of these crystals crafting, the coordinate crystals crafting. All right, let's connect it to main. These guys are all working hard. They're all working hard for you guys. They're making you some coordinate crystals. They're making me them, I guess. Stocking hatch, and we're gonna drive. And we get some cells. Okay, scan a dupe. All right, sounds good. 1 mil cell. This deserves a 1 mil cell. Alrighty, let's pattern it. And let's see, we want the Abydos one, I think. We need some scanners as well. Alrighty. Let's see if we get it. Abydos. Okay, I want to craft this, and I want to put some more of these on crafts. What are they called? They're called UV sensors. I'm expecting to get it in 19 at least, or 20. I just want to try one. I want to try one. I want to see our gambling. See if we can gamble well. Stellarium. Bang, bang. Oh. Oh. All right, I'm going to turn it off. Wait, how long is the recipe? Oh, it's starting. Let's see. 37 seconds. Yeah, this stuff is crafting. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. We got this, guys. This is very skillful right here. 3, 2, 1. Nope. Nope. Next time. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Now we have to wait for these emitters to craft. This is why I didn't want to do all 19 at once. Take a little bit to craft. So sad. What if there's a hidden output bus on here somewhere that I just hit output to and I can't see it? So sad. Now we're waiting on fusion. No, it's okay. What else do we need to do? So we patterned these runic things. I think I got them patterned. Alrighty. What is this runic shit? Runic. We need Zenith singularity and dense plates. Alright. Now we need to pattern all of these guys. I see. Okay, that was what this was for. Wait, the quantum compressor doesn't have 5 circuits. Bro, what was I doing? Did no one tell me? Oh my god. Oh my god, the quantum circuit does not have 5 circuits. What the fuck? So I did all that wireless for nothing? Oh my god. Oh, it's this one. Oh, it does. Okay. Thank god. Thank god. Fuck. It does. It does. Just there's 2 different things. Oh my god, I was gonna cry. I was gonna cry. Yeah, I'll get chunks. I'll get chunks. Okay, we'll make one of them, or maybe 2 of them. There's 2 modes. Okay. Oh, there's 2 modes. I see. But sure. Oh, nice. They crafted. All right. We have a few more chances for this. Okay, let's run them then. What's it called? It's called Abydos something. So I need 2 of them. Molten liquid material. Alrighty, let's see if we get it on our second attempt. I still need to hook power up to these guys as well. Just realized. How lucky can I get? Normally I am pretty lucky. And now that I say that, I think we're gonna get cooked. But also, I think it's cheaper enough for me just to spam. I think it's cheap enough just for me to spam. Let's just do 18. Let's do all of them. Now it's cooking the quadria. There we go. All right, let's see. Let's get some wire cutters. Bang, bang. Ooh, and we'll get some flux. Oh yeah, we're going to rename this. It gets expensive or feels expensive after seeing your 50th one not hitting one? Damn. You need a decent amount of infusions for the runic plates? Really? Okay. Alrighty, we'll go look. Looking nice. Yeah, we can make some more of these if we need. I'm probably gonna dip for lunch soon, so maybe we queue a few more of these. Abydos. Inscribed coordinate crystal. Oh, we're out of neon. Oh my god, neon cost. Help. 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 Neon. I think that's end airline. It's gonna be end airline. Yeah, I might take a break. I want to see if these do it, but whatever. I have played enough for a little bit. I think. Oh, can you choose? Oh, you can choose. When you look, you are getting a small amount of millibuckets and the singularity is like... I see. Yeah, I see. All right. Wait, we're not using rhodium. We're going to be using tantalum. Oh, shit. You actually do need like billions of tantalum. I know what you mean now. Okay, I see what you guys mean. Okay, okay. We're going to craft a few more of these quantum compressors, I think, specifically for that. And then I'll come back later. Maybe that's a bit too many. We do not have the stuff for that. Oh, we need to get Narcline running. Fuck. And phosphorus? How are we out of phosphorus? I need to pattern nether stars. I think we have enough nether star shards. What are the shards like? Shards are okay. Is it just rhodium? I think I turned off. Oh, we have a lot of rhodium now. We can turn back on nether star line. 8 would be good? Okay. Let me turn back on nether star line. Real quick. Let's autocraft nether star. Yeah, we're still using the shitty nether star line because the other one is worse. What's important is the max parallels on them. Okay. You didn't have huge scaled up or production going at the gate and you ran out of 10 uranium. Fair enough. Oh, you can parallel hatch? Okay, awesome. Good to know. We need to pattern this in the implosion compressor. So I did pattern these nether stars earlier, but I think the old line is just better. Look how fast it produces. It's so nuts. It's so nuts. Let's see if we can make 8. Otherwise, we're also going to have to queue some NAC to process. Okay, yeah, let's queue 8. Oh shit, that's just the controller. That's just the controller. We don't even have enough space to queue them. Okay, we got 8 queued. We'll place those down later. And then let's see if we got any Abydos crystals. Down here. All the way down here. Nope. Alright, let's wait for this one and then I'm gonna dip. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Nope. Nope. I don't know what one we're up to, but how many have we got in here? We got 9 more to test. Most bodies after this point have parallel hatch until summon EV. Okay, perfect. Yeah, we'll add parallel hatches to these. We'll just make these specifically for quantum compressor then. Even though it should probably be the opposite way around. We should probably have 1 of these and then 8 of them for the other thing. Bad burger, thank you for the follow. These are the bottleneck Oh, okay. I guess we have a bit of tantalum. But I guess we'll start cooking it all as well. Let me pattern tantalum ingots. How have I not got this? Wait. You can multi-smelt tantalum? What the fuck? Since when? The rest should be for infusion? Okay, we'll have to change these up then. Because these are currently all for singularities. But we can probably use the same setup and we'll just expand upwards and just expand circuit 0. With stocking it should be fine. Was it you to get the UHV bulk? Okay, perfect. Sorry, I can set up actual procs soon. And did we need uranium? What was the other thing we needed? Ruthenium? We need the blue one. Bismuth. Bismuth or ruthenium? Bismuth or ruthenium? Probably bismuth. We have 1.2 million bismuth. Only 288k ruthenium, but we are producing this pretty quickly now. I'm going to add more chem plants to this, so... Yeah. But it's a really slow recipe, I see. I see, guys. Okay. So we have 8 more. We can dedicate 11 of them to that. And maybe we just make even more. I don't know. Maybe I'll queue some more later if we can. Knack. If I craft some small star shards, we can get a bit more knack and that will process pretty quickly. Alrighty, I think that's good. Let's see if we got anything. Nope. You need 2 to 3 of the selected block to get the ratios correct. Hey. Oh my goodness. Alright, I see. That's cool. Beryllium? Where's beryllium? Oh, there's more. There's more different blocks you can use. Oh, and uranium? Oh, beryllium is perfect. I've been passing beryllium. I guess we don't have much. But we have it. Okay, I will catch you guys later. Thank you for the help. Hopefully we can get gate maybe tonight. Who knows? Who knows? Depends how much I play, to be honest. I'll probably pattern the rest of the stuff and we'll get these guys up. And I'll boost Narcline and Starline a lot. I mean, now that we have Rhodium, it kind of dissipates fast. Maybe I'll add a couple more chem plants to Platline, boost Starline, boost Narcline, we'll boost Neon, and then we can go for it. I think that's really the only